Hello students, in our today's e-lecture we are continuing with the same BT of chapter application of percentage. A student needs to score at least 30% marks to pass a test, and if a student get 135 marks and fail by 15 marks, find the maximum marks of the test. We need to find out the maximum marks of the test. And what is given to us? A student got 135 marks and get failed by 15 marks. It means the passing mark is 135 plus 15, that is 150. And in term of percentage, the passing marks is 30%. So the very first step, let the maximum marks of the test is X. Now the marks needed to pass the test in term of percentage, that is 30% of the total marks, 30% of X. And in numbers, the marks needed to pass the test is 135 plus 15 because he failed by 15 marks. So 135 plus 15, that is 150. Now we are having both the things in term of percentage as well as in number. The marks needed to pass the test. So we are going to equate them. 30% of X is equal to 150. 30 by 100 into X is equal to 150. And to find the value of X, this 30 by 100 will go for 100 by 30 in RHS. And when you get cancelled it off, you will find the X is equal to 500. So maximum marks of the test is 500. The next question. A man bought cardboard sheet for rupees 3600. He bought a cardboard sheet, spent rupees 100 on transport, paying rupees 300 for labor. He had 330 boxes made. That from that cardboard sheet he had made 330 boxes, which he sold at rupees 14 per piece. 14 each. You have to find his profit percent. So in this question, the cost price for the sheet, that is rupees 3600, spent on transport 100, spent on labor, that is 300, that all will add it up to actual cost price for that all for that man. So actual cost price will be 3600 plus 100 plus 300, that is rupees 4000. So we have taken out the actual cost price for that man is rupees 4000. So from that cardboard sheet he had made 330 boxes, and selling price of one box is given to us. So we can find out the selling price of 330 boxes, selling price of one box, and selling price of 330 boxes. 14 into 330, that is rupees 4620. His overall expenses, whatever including labor, the cost price of the sheet and the repairs, that all transport, that all is rupees 4000. And he sold all that 330 box for rupees 4620. So his profit will be SP minus CP, 4620 minus 4000, that is rupees 620. So now profit percent, profit upon CP into 100 and 620 by 4000 into 100. And when you get cancelled it off, 100 से 100 cut किया and then when get cancelled off, you will left with 15.5%. That his profit percent from that boxes he has made. Moving to the next question, the SP of an article is 3/4 of its CP. What is the loss percent? Now, in this question, a relation between SP and CP is given to us. Whatever the value of CP, the SP is 3/4 of the CP. So, my dear students, in this type of question, when exact number is not given to you, you can assume it as the 100, 10, 1000, whatever of your value as well as any variable X, Y, Z. So I am taking in this question, let CP of the article is rupees 100. You can take 10, you can take 1000, and even you can take X as well as. It's your wish because exact amount is not given to us. Any exact amounts. If exact amount is given in this type of questions, So we have to go for unitary method at the last to compare. So if there is just a relation, so it's up to us. If you are taking it as 100 like I have taken now, that CP of an article is rupees 100, then SP is 3/4 of 100, that is 3 by 4 into 100, rupees 75. Now cost price is rupees 100, selling price is rupees 75. He purchased the article for rupees 100 and sold it for rupees 75. Definitely he is having loss. Now SP is greater than less than CP. The SP is less than CP. In that case, loss is equal to CP minus SP. 100 minus 75, that is rupees 25. So 25 is the loss, and to find the loss percent, the formula we all know, loss upon CP into 100, 25 upon 75 into 100, that is 100 by 3, that is equal to 33 is to 1 by 3%. You can take as well as, instead of 100, if you want to take it as x, then it will become 3 by 4x, and x minus 3 by 4x, 1 by 4x, and then apply the same 1 by 4x upon x into 100. You will get your exact 33 is to 1 by 3%. You can find it out from there also. The next question, if 40% of 70 is x more than 30% of 80, find x. What is given to us? 40% of 70 is x more than 30% of 80. That any number, x is any number, the 40% of 70. The 40% of 70 is equal to, this means is equal to x more than 30% of 80. So this equation has come out from this statement, 40% of 70 is equal to x plus 30% of 80. 40% of 70, 40 by 100 into 70 is equal to x plus 30% of 80, 30 by 100 into 80. 40% of 70, that is 28. 30% of 80, that is 24. So 28 is equal to x plus 24, and the value of x is 28 minus 24, that is 4. The value of x we have taken out is 4. So home assignment for today, do your BT complete of this chapter 5.